We've got a clinical case. My beloveds, let's go. A 15, a young boy, year-old man, 15, 1-5, with a history of persistent allergic asthma, is well controlled on a daily inhaled corticosteroid. However, he continues to have significant nighttime symptoms of asthma. His physician decides to add oral montelukast to his regimen. Montelukast, we know about that. When prescribing montelukast, which of the following is the most important potential adverse effects? And the more potential adverse effect, the physician must counsel the patient and his parents about, as highlighted by black box warning from the FDA. Good, very good question. So give me options. Liver toxicity and the need for monthly liver function tests. No. Next, severe life-threatening skin rashes like Stevens-Jones syndrome. No. Serious neuropsychiatric events, including suicidal ideation. Yes. And increased risk of developing pneumonia. No. Serious neuropsychiatric events, including suicidal ideation. So this question tests the knowledge of the most serious and highly publicized warning associated with montelukast. So serious neuropsychiatric events, including suicidal, up to pronounce suicidal ideation. So this is the correct answer in, if my memory doesn't fail me, in 2020, the U.S. Food and Drug Administration issued a black box warning. Black box warning is the most serious type of warnings for montelukast. So it's a singular, yeah, excellent, singular drug's name. But the chemical molecule is montelukast. So the warnings highlights the risk of serious neuropsychiatric events. This can range from more common issues like vivid dreams, agitation, anxiety, and depression, to much more severe events like hallucinations, aggression, and suicidal thoughts and actions. What is the clinical implication of that? So while the drug is very effective for asthma and allergies, the risk means it should not be considered a benign first-line therapy for mild conditions like simple hay fever. For asthma, the benefits often outweigh the risks, but it is mandatory for the prescribing physician to counsel the patient and their family about, surrogate decision maker about these potential side effects, and to instruct them to stop the medication and call the doctor immediately if any of these symptoms occur. Okay? Okay. Why other options are incorrect? Liver toxicity. So this is a rare side effect associated with another older class of leukotriene modifiers called the xilioton, but not montelukast. Routine liver function monitoring is not required for montelukast. No. What next? Severe life-threatening skin rashes. Well, any drug can cause a rash, of course. Severe reactions like SGS are not known. Characteristic risk of montelukast, not known. And increased risk of developing pneumonia. This is a potential concern with high-dose inhaled corticosteroid, but not with montelukast, my beloveds. So high-yield takeaway: the black box warning for montelukast regarding serious neuropsychiatric events is a critical, must-know piece of information for any clinician. Counseling patients about the risk is a key part of safe prescribing. So you have to think before prescribing, of course, as always. Stay blessed.